I'm James Welsh.
And I'm Robert Welsh.
This is your weekly reminder that we are not the same person.
Spooky campfire
Spooky time. Right, listen, it's late, so we're tired.
It's very...
Unfortunately. But we're going to do one of our favourite childhood pastimes. Are You Afraid of the Dark style spooky stories around the campfire.
But with a twist. We are going to measure each other's heart rates as we tell each other and show each other spooky, spooky things and see who wins.
Yeah, whoever has the highest heart rate at any point loses.
Yeah.
So the person with the least highest wins.
So the person getting the most scared loses.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So we got to try and remain calm, collected, and just calm.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
And let's see.
Let's see. So, I am going to start by telling James a story, and just to keep the mystique and so he can't look at me for any kind of help, we'll be wearing fashion veils.
Fashion veils. I have a heart rate monitor thing on.
Yeah.
And Ashton's recording my heart rate monitor, and you'll see it on the screen. How high is it at the moment?
100.
Which is a really bad resting heart rate, but we have been walking all day.
Can you see my face?
I can see one eye, and it's actually terrifying.
Okay, so I'm ready to tell you a story.
You can do it off by heart.
No, am I meant to have one?
Yeah. Wait, what do you think you're doing?
Please, bear with me. James, I have a short ghost story, which might not even scare you, but we'll try.
Okay.
James, last night, as I was sitting in my living room and watching a little TV before bed, I heard a strange noise. It was slow, drawn-out scraping across the hardwood floor. Confused, I searched for the source of the sound, and I found it immediately. Someone has slipped a small folded note under the door. What the? More curious than anything, I approached the note slowly. I knelt down, cautiously, and picked up the strange paper.
You're going to scream.
No, I won't scream. We're not allowed to scream. On it were only 5 words, scrawled on a crude, messy fashion. Get out. He is coming. I didn't pause to consider the meaning of the note, however, as I immediately realized there was something very, very wrong with the situation. The note had come from under the closet door. That's it.
That felt unfinished.
Yeah. How did you feel halfway through?
Yeah, I felt like that had more to it, so I felt like I was building up, but I wasn't really.
Yeah.
How did my heart rate start, and where did it get to?
So when you first sat down, you were at 100. That's because I think you were walking around, but it went down to like 70, and now you're at 83.
Wow.
So I relaxed, if anything.
Someone was 10% scared.
I must say, like, I listen to horror stories to go to sleep, so I find them quite relaxing.
Yeah, this is your problem. This is a story, which some of you may have heard already if you watch my ghost story videos, called The Sheep Man. James. When my sister was younger, she had an imaginary friend she called the Sheep Man. My phone just locked me out. Please go with me. During the day, she'd run into walls trying to follow him and would be in fits of laughter at the things he'd say. During the night, my mum would hear a really chesty cough and footsteps in the house. In her tired state, she just presumed it was my sister and would give her cough medicine. This continued for months, until one night my sister was restless. So she joined my mum in her bed. Mum, yet again, heard the coughing. It was at this point she realized it wasn't from my sister. Mum lifted the duvet to find a man stood next to her. She only saw what she described as really dirty, beat-up Timberland boots. The voice came from the figure and said, "Don't look at me." Mum did as he commanded and flung the duvet over herself and my sister, and that was that. Nothing like that ever happened again. The footsteps stopped, the coughing stopped, but my sister was still running to walls, following the sheepman.
You bastard. So she pulled open the duvet and there was a man standing under the duvet.
Yes. No, she could see feet from under the duvet. He was like, "Don't look at me."
Got you.
And she was like, "Oh, Ashton, how did that go?"
Not well. It was 80.
Oh.
Oh.
So you were very calm.
Yeah, there's an interest. Why was she running into walls?
She's trying to follow the sheepman, her imaginary friend.
Why was he running through walls?
Because he's a ghost.
Right, got you.
Right. Bah. Bah. It's 10 minutes of that.
Bah.
Bah. Oh, no, wait a minute. Okay, ready for your sound?
I know what this is. I know what this is. That's cheating during the sound.
No, I'm sorry. It was a sound. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. That scares me more than anything. How did that do?
75.
So wait, is that less than when we started?
That is the man who's castrated
It
so he can
is.
keep his voice when he's
Keep
sung.
his beautiful, beautiful voice. Okay, this isn't a flash image like you did. Like I'm just flashing it up. You have to stare at it.
No, it can't move. It can't be a
Well,
gif.
it is.
No, it can't be. It can't be a jump scare. It has to be an image.
But I can't find an image. It's just a picture.
No, if it moves, that's cheating because that's a video.
It's not even scary. No, that's not cheating.
It's a
We
raw,
said
like
sound. It's not a raw. When did we
sound,
make up these rules?
picture, stories. It can't be a moving picture. That's
Like,
technically a video.
It's not scary. Please let me
Right,
show
go
you.
then.
Wait, let me just wait for- Okay.
No,
What are we
because
at?
it's
Sorry,
a
Ashley?
gif.
It's 92
It's
now.
funny. Sorry, it's funny.
Hang on.
Okay. It's not even scary. It's not even scary.
87.
Okay, ready? It's scary.
It's like a clip art face moving.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, what did I get to?
It's so bad.
It jumped, as he showed you the phone, it jumped up to like 95 and then straight back down again to 80.
Yeah, I think the idea scared you.
Yeah, I think that didn't scare you.
Well, there we go.
I had to lighten the mood because I was scared.
Let me put this over here. What's his start rate?
74, right?
75.
75.
So
okay.
I'm 74, 75. We'll say 75 for good measure.
Are you ready, honey?
Yeah, I'm ready. Don't. Oh, you can't scream. We're in a public place.
When my sister Betsy and I were kids, our family lived. Hang on. Our family lived in. Hang on. Our family lived for a while in a charming old farmhouse. We loved exploring its dusty corners and climbing the apple tree in the backyard. But our favourite thing was the ghost. We called her Mother because she seemed so kind and nurturing. Some mornings, Betsy and I wake up, and on each of our nightstands, we'd find a cup that hadn't been there the night before. Mother had left them there, worried that we'd get thirsty during the night. She just wanted to take care of us. Among the home's original furnishings was an antique wooden chair, which we kept against the back wall of the living room. Whenever we were preoccupied watching TV or playing a game, Mother would inch that chair forward, across the room, toward us. Sometimes she'd manage to move it all the way to the centre of the room. We always felt sad putting it back against the wall. Mother just wanted to be near us. Years later, long after we moved out, I found an old newspaper article about the farmhouse's original occupant, a widow. She'd murdered her 2 children by giving them each a cup of poisoned milk before bed. Then she hung herself. This article included a photo of the farmhouse's living room with a woman's body hanging from a beam. Beneath her, knocked over, was that old wooden chair, placed exactly in the centre of the room.
I don't believe that they would put a picture of a hanging person in a newspaper for everyone in public to see. That, to me, is some stinky bullshit.
How did he
How
do?
did he do?
It dropped down to 71.
It dropped down, right.
No, 78.
How much of a drop was that?
Like a couple of...
4? Because I was on 75 for 4.
How much
wasn't
did
I?
mine drop?
Yours went up to 80.
It went from 100 down though.
No, it went from 100 when you were over there, then you sat down, it was on 70. and then
No,
it went-
it's still 100 when I sat down.
Wait a minute, James. It was 100 when you walked over there, you sat down, it was 80.
Ashton, fact check.
No, it was 70 and then it went up to 80. James?
Okay, that's when I was probably talking.
James. God, honestly, you move like one bit and it's like, oh my God, you're having a heart attack.
Ready?
I'm ready for my next story.
What's his resting?
Yeah, at the moment he is 78.
I'm on 78 at the moment.
76,
76. 75.
He's behind you. A twisted figure crawling out of the woods. A giggling crowd of masked watchers. He's behind you. Crawling closer out of the woods.
Shut up.
He's behind you. What could be behind you? Just waiting for you to turn around.
I don't like behind you.
He's behind you.
James, you did that on purpose. You nasty fucking bitch.
I was just
Nasty
readjusting my
bitch.
legs.
James chickened his feet and they went out like this and made a rustle.
I'm sorry.
But
I got
I
pins
do
and
not like
needles.
behind you. So I went up to 95.
Yeah.
And I was resting, what, 79? Was it the latest? That was
Okay,
scary.
and I've got a picture just to show you. Okay, I was
Okay,
gonna show
hold on,
it.
just calm down.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1.
Jesus fucking Christ. What is that? Is that Judy Garland? Well, I've been scared of fright.
Okay, next I have a spooky sound for you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready, Boots? The house.
I'm ready, boots the wig house down.
I hear the cow.
My.
Brr.
I wonder what time they go if they have like a bedtime.
Ready?
Yeah. So we need to speed this up a bit. Speed it up a little bit. How long is this? Because this has been on like...
Oh, this is the wrong video.
Sitting for ages listening to a fucking...
hang on. Hang on.
Got your wireless service. Please return our call at 1-800-947-5096.
Was it 73?
You may also access your account online at www.att.com/mywireless. Again, our number is 1-800-947-5096 or 611 from your wireless phone. Thank you for using AT&T. End of message. To delete this message,
You hear it, okay?
to save it in the archives, press 9. To hear more options, press 0. Message skipped. Next message. Siri, listen to me and do exactly what I say. If you see me, run away. If I come to the pool, don't hurt me. And no matter what you do, don't hurt me in my house. Tell me to the city thing. Tell her she sees me run and hide. Tell her to let me. It won't be me.
That's too scary.
Whoa.
Don't let the Don't let me.
Ashton?
You did got to 92.
I think that's from laughing.
90,
Whatever.
95.
95.
That's from laughing. That's from laughter.
It doesn't matter.
That's from the joy.
95 was the
Oh, this creepy story. Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
That's the one
Okay.
in the woods.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Another spooky night.
So who got the highest and what was
I
it?
think it'd be me. It was the story. That was scary because it was behind you and there's
Yeah.
a forest behind us.
You've got to use your brains. Anyway, please continue to watch the rest of our Halloween playlist over here somewhere.
Yes.
Yes, and bye.
And goodbye.
Goodbye.
Boom. Boom.
Boom.